No. WFXR Sports.
It is the renewal of the Army-Navy football game today. They hooked up in Philadelphia. Second quarter, Army down 3-0. Noah Short's punt is blocked as he blocks that Navy punt. And recovering is Jabril Williams with a touchdown. Army takes a 7-3 lead. Third quarter, how about Anton Hall Jr. running like a senior, bursting through. Anchors away, my boy. 77-yard touchdown. Navy takes the lead again, 10-7. Game would head to overtime the first time in the history of the series, tied at 10. And how about Markel Johnson? MJ takes it in 25 yards. Army regains the lead, 17-10. Navy on their overtime possession. Xavier Airline is going to complete his first pass of the game. Big time, Michael Haywood with the 25-yard score. Tied at 17, so we go to the second overtime. In it, Navy's Hall's going to fumble the ball. Army recovers it before it reaches the goal line. That sets up this Maretsky nails the 39-yard field goal. Army wins in double overtime over Navy, 20-17. Yes, good evening, everyone. I'm Jermaine Ferrell, hoping your day is wonderful and blessed. Time now for the latest in sports news with the Friday Night Blitz season coming to an end today as it is state final Saturday in the VHSL. We start off in the Class 3 ranks where the Heritage Pioneers going for their third state title, taking on the defending champs in the Phoebus Phantoms. Now, Heritage won their last state title back in 2018 against Phoebus. To Williams Stadium we go on the Liberty University campus in Lynchburg. The Phantoms would have the ball, and they're going to go around the 20. Jaden Early goes to the air, hooking up with Jordan Bass, who takes it in for the touchdown. Phoebus takes a 7-0 lead. Later in the first, the combination was so good it worked again. Early to Bass, like bass fishing. Going through the air, Phoebus would take a 14-0 lead. To the second quarter we go, more Phoebus, and you're going to see a pattern here. Tyrion Taylor, T-squared, takes it in to the pay window. That's a touchdown. Phoebus up 21-0. Later, Phoebus back in familiar territory. Xavier Rogers going to catch this touchdown in the end zone. Phantoms up 27-0. Still in the first half, the Phantoms round the ball around the 30, and it's Taylor again. He's not going to be denied. Takes it to the zone. Phoebus is up 34-0 at the half, but Heritage would get on the scoreboard here. Jay Sear Bateman's going to keep it himself, takes it into the house. It was 34-7 at this point. Heritage trying to get back into this bad boy, but Bateman is going to get picked off by Jordan Bass. He's got a reservation for 6 in the end zone. 41-7 Phantoms, and Phoebus, they win the Class 3 state title 48-7 over Heritage.
These guys got nothing to be ashamed about, man. That's a very good football team, very good football program. Sometimes in life, you just run into a buzzsaw, and we ran into a buzzsaw today. And, I tried to tell them, look around. There's nobody else in this area playing today. And we had that opportunity. We came up short. Obviously, I felt like in the first half, they played us. Number 5 is a great football player, great football team. But these kids got nothing to be ashamed about. We were picked to finish 4th in our district. We shared the district championship. We won the regional. We made it to the state championship. They're going to learn in life. There's all kinds of bumps. There's all kinds of roadblocks. But these kids got nothing to be ashamed of. I love them. And, we got 15 seniors, man. They're good kids. And we are a tight-knit group. We fought, and we can go to bed tonight knowing we did everything possible to try to win this game.
So congratulations to Brad Bradley and the Heritage Pioneers. Here's the principal there, Tim Beatty, on a great season. Meanwhile, on to Salem Stadium for the Class 1 finals. George Wythe going for their 3rd state title, taking on the 6-time defending Class 1 champs in the Riverhead Gladiators. First quarter, Riverhead's up 7-0, and Caden Cook Cash goes to the end zone. Triple C with the 44-yard score. Riverhead's now up 14-0. But George Wythe, a tough team. Tandem Smith running hard. You're not going to deny him. He got popped there, but no matter there. Cuts the Riverhead's lead in half, 14-7. To the second quarter, Cook Cash was on a mission today. It's going to break in the clear. It's going to get 38 yards to the house. Riverhead extends their lead to 21-7 at the half. Third quarter, George Wythe on a 3rd and 12. Smith going to the air. Leighton Fowler running hard, young fella. You got one. 31-yard score, 21-14 Riverheads. But Riverheads again with this powerful running game. Luke Bryant is going to run it in from 15 yards out, 28-14 Riverheads. It was 35-14 Riverheads on the kickoff. It's Layden. Houston, he doesn't have a problem here. He's going to run it all the way in. Yes, got in there, 35-21. But George Witt's great season comes to an end as Riverheads, they get their 7th straight state title. They beat the Maroons 49-27.
I mean, just mistakes. You know, we just made too many mistakes defensively, just didn't fit right. Every time we didn't fit right, it was a big play or a score. And I knew that was going to be the case. You can't screw up with guys like this. They're just a good football team. Offensively, I thought we did well at times. And, you know, just defensively, you know, towards that last score, you know, where they carried us, it's just, you know, they're kind of two-platooning it, and I got the same guys. But I can't doubt my kids' effort, and I'm just proud of them for this year.
So congratulations to Brandon Harner and his crew over there on their great season. Principal Ingro on the crew there. Meanwhile, high school hoops today from the Krager Center, the 2022 Roy Stanley Memorial Basketball Shootout honoring the great Honorable Roy Stanley. Awesome man there. Girls action, Marshall Bulldogs taking on the Franklin County Eagles. Franklin County dominated from start to finish. Kinsey, chairman of the board, to Chelsea Harris, gets the deuce, 15-2 Eagles in the first. In Martinsville's Mackenzie Hilton gets the rebound, puts it up in the paint, gets the friendly roll. But on the other end, the Eagles had something courtesy of Alana Preston. She dials up the triple, nailing that. It was 18-4 Eagles. Franklin County wins big over Barnesville, 68-16. Let's go to the college basketball scoreboard. Sean Conaway's 23 points, and the VMI Cadets defeated the Radford Highlanders in Lexington, 77-74. And there's a reason I'm showing this score. Number 8 Auburn stunning number 1 Houston, 71-65, becoming just the second team to beat 2 top-ranked teams in the same season. The Crimson Tide beat then number 1 North Carolina in 4 overtimes on November 27th. They joined the 1990 Oklahoma team to take down 2 number 1s. Now with number 1 and number 2 teams losing this week, number 3, the Virginia Cavaliers could move up to the top ranking as UVA hosts Houston next Saturday. How about some hockey? Night in Roanoke. The Roanoke Rail Yard Dogs hosting the Birmingham Bulls in the 6th annual Teddy Bear Toss Night. 10 minutes into the game, Nick DeVito is going to oblige. Gets the goal, and the fur is flying. All the stuffed animals, all sizes, shapes, colors, all the good stuff. Yes, the fans enjoyed it as they threw them on the ice. More than 50 large bags of stuffed animals were collected off the ice. They'll be donated back to local charities and children's hospitals. Now, DeVito would get another goal. Mac Jensen with a pair of goals. Sean Leonard also. Roanoke wins their 5th in a row with a 5-3 win over Birmingham tonight. And also, real quick, the Heisman Trophy, USC's Caleb Williams winning that. But back, look at all that. Yeah, that was fun. I got on the ice for a little bit. Yeah, I almost got pelted myself. But look at all the stuffed animals. So cool.
Very cool, Jermaine. You got to go.
Yeah, I got to go. And Gary, I don't think we met, Gary Boyer last I said that Hershey, Pennsylvania, the Bears team up here had like 50,000. It looked as that many out there, but I don't know if we got to 50,000, but it was a great cause. It was neat to see those stuffed animals just being tossed out there.
Yeah, and a lot of passion in that high school football we saw just now, too, with Heritage and the others. Yeah. Yeah,
I mean, these guys have done it year-round. It's just, this is a finality thing. It's the last game, so they'll get ready. They'll start getting ready in January for the season. So Friday night Blitz season's in the books, and we'll get ready for 2023.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you, Jermaine. When we come back,